Welcome to your space. My name is Holly Adams. If this is your first time practicing with me, I welcome you to full body burn. We will be working the entire body throughout this practice, and it may be a challenge to you at times, so I encourage you to take the modifications or the rest that you need as we begin to move through. So let's start right here on our seat. Just allow your body to come to a comfortable seated position. And just beginning to roll out the cervical spine, taking your chin towards your chest, rolling your left ear towards your left shoulder, tipping your chin to the sky, and your right ear towards your right shoulder. Taking a few rounds here, just awakening the body. Beginning to find that deeper, more spacious breath. Let's take one more round in this direction. And then slowly begin to switch directions. Really opening up through the shoulders, through the neck, through the throat, and upper back. Again, one more round here. And then breathing your way back to your center. And if you have weights, you can use them throughout the practice. So go ahead and grab your weights and just allow your elbows to be at a 90-degree bend. We're going to start by just opening and closing. Elbows draw in, elbows draw out. Finding that tall spine. Again, really keeping that tension through the shoulders, through the arms, as you broaden across your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe the arms back. You're going to extend the arms all the way out, palms face towards the front. Take a lengthening breath as you exhale, draw in, palms meet, open, squeeze, exhale, release. Staying rooted through your sit bones, stretching tall through the crown of your head, just warming up the shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your right palm to the earth. Take your left arm all the way overhead as you stretch through the left side of your body. Release when you're ready. Left palm down, right arm lifts as you reach over. Moving here, right to left, just allowing the weight to take you a little bit further into the stretch. Finding the length through the side bodies, really opening up, moving and breathing. Again, allowing this to be a warm-up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your weights down. We're going to come to a stand. Just allow yourself to rise all the way up onto your feet. Feet are about shoulder width distance apart. Finding your center, maybe rocking forwards and back so you feel your body even. On a breath in, float the arms. Option to come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower the arms, lower the heels. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Working into those calf raises and shoulder raises. Combining here as we target our full body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. You're going to take your right foot a few inches away from the body, point the toe. Take your right arm to the sky. Exhale, draw in, elbow to knee. Point and pull. Lengthen and reach. Staying strong on that standing leg. Getting that shoulder press, as well as that side oblique crunch. Moving at your own rhythm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your right hand to your right hip. Keep that right foot out and away. Left arm goes up. Crossing to the center of our body, left elbow, right knee. Stretch and pull. Feel really lengthened across your chest, across the front of your body. You can really pointing those right toes, elongating the muscles. Moving your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying here with our left foot down, right foot out. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. So with our right hand staying at our right hip, we're going to hinge at the waist, press the left arm out, pull in, right knee, left elbow. Push and pull. Stay strong, feel that left glute really fired up. Breathing in, breathing out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, keep your right knee drawn in. Take your arms all the way up. Come into those shoulder presses, staying balanced on that left leg. Right foot is flexed. Knee at a 90-degree bend. Working the shoulders, working the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the weights down. Cross right ankle over left knee. Weights connect in front as you sit down. Pulse it out. I know you feel it through that standing leg, but stay with me. Little pulses here. Strengthening the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release foot to earth. Take a moment. Maybe pedal through the heels. Let's come back to those standing calf raises. On an inhale, float the arms, lift the heels. Really get up onto your tippy toes. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the calves. Strengthening the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Take that left foot out and away from the body. Right hand can rest on your hip. Left arm to the sky. Start by coming into your side crunch, elbow to knee. Draw in, press out. Lengthening the body as you lengthen through the breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your left hand down, right arm lifts, crossing the body, elbow to knee. Focusing in on that standing leg as you draw to the center. Keep strong through your core as you twist in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that weight into your standing leg. You're going to take your left knee up and in. As you begin to hinge forward, press your right hand out, left leg back. Take it in, elbow to knee. Push and pull. Really strong, really steady. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise to stand. Keep that left knee into your chest. Flex the foot. Knee at 90. Arms at a 90-degree bend. Find that shoulder press. Set your focus, set your gaze right here. Move your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross ankle over knee as you drop it back. Little pulses. Whew. Stay strong. Build your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Pedal through your heels. Let's take your feet a little bit wider. We're going to drop it down into a wide-legged squat. Keep the elbows drawn in. As you drop down, lengthen the arms in front. Inhale, stand and pull. Get that bicep curl. Lower lift. Sit back into your squat. Keep the elbows tucked in. Really hugging the side body. Ride the wave of your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low in your squat. Drop it down. Take your weights together. Stay here. I want you to lift your heels and lower. Shifting forward. Sinking back. Working to keep your thighs parallel to the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall, lengthen the legs, lengthen the arms. Exhale, fold forward, empty the breath. Go ahead and release your weights. Keep your right foot forward, step your left foot to the back of your mat. With your weight in your right hand, open up into a twist. You have the option to stay here or begin to lower that left knee down. Inhale, lift it right back up. Lower lift, squeeze the glute. Big breath, stay strong. Working the body, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release that right palm to earth. Come into a standing split. Lift your left leg up. Option to turn the weights, bringing the earth a little bit closer, and just begin to lift that right heel. Lower lift, really working our calves. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in your standing split. Try to level out your body so your belly is parallel to the earth. We're going to take our left foot and breathe it out to the left. Back to center. Exhale, open. Flexing the foot as you draw the limb out and away. Feeling the strength of your standing leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly set your left foot a half a step behind the right. Take a moment here in a pyramid pose, really stretching that right hamstring. Shake your head yes, shake it no. From here, breathe in, halfway lift. Put a soft bend in your elbows as we come into a chest fly. Open, close. Squeezing your shoulder blades along the back of your body. Keep the crown of your head reaching forward. Smooth and steady. Big, spacious breath. Building some heat, building some strength. Staying connected for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, gently step your left foot further back. Come into a warrior 2. So inching your way into the pose, just allowing your body to take its own shape. Bending into the front knee, making sure your right ankle stays stacked. Grounding down through your left foot. Take your arms out wide, palms face up. Begin to straighten your front knee as you pull the weights in. Lower lift. Extending the arms as you melt into the knee. Strong, powerful pose. Here in your warrior 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reach back, reverse. Feel the side body stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee. Lengthening that left hand overhead. Breathe back, warrior 2. You're going to turn your right toes so you're in a wide-legged stance. Take your weights out in front. Put a bend into that right knee. You're going to sink back as you pull the weights in. Press out as you stand tall. Pull in as you bend. Press out as you stand. Working into that right side. Come into that side lunge. Push and pull. Core strong, belly engaged. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to stand. Turn your front toes back forward. Rest the weight on your right hip. Warrior 2 legs. Lift the right heel. Work through the calf. Come up onto those toes. Little movement, but you should feel a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel the palms down, frame your front foot. Come back into that low lunge twist. Right arm to the sky. Option to bend into that back knee as you take that front arm all the way forward. Lift, lengthen, tap the earth. So adding in an extra arm movement if you choose. Lengthening the side body. 5, 4, 3, Shift your weight to the right, full side plank, left arm lifts. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release palm down, rotate all the way to the left, full side plank, right arm lifts. Hold the shape, but don't hold the breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm to earth. Let's take 2 push-ups. From your plank, option to go to your knees. Lower, lift, lower, lift, release up and back, down dog. Stay here for a moment or two, just to indulge in the stretch. Sinking your heels closer towards the earth, really pressing your palms deeply into your mat. Shoot the hip bones higher, soften the crown of the head further down. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, let something go. Slowly begin to step your left foot forward between your hands. Let's come into that low lunge on the left. And with a weight in your left hand, option to float your left arm, lowering down your right knee for little pulses. Lower lift. Squeezing that right glute, keeping strong through your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cartwheel palm to the earth. You have the option to turn your weights and then float your back leg, come right into your standing split. From here, begin to lift that left heel up. Exhale, sink it back. Lower lift, move your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Squeezing the back glute, really isolating your standing leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping your right foot a half a step behind the left. Melting forward into your pyramid pose. Shake the head, yes and no. Hang heavy through the upper body. When you're ready, grab your weights. Inhale, lift your torso parallel to the earth. Soft bend in your front knees, soft bend in your elbows. Chest fly, open, close. Squeeze, release. Move your breath. Feeling the strength of your back body, working with the strength of your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, make your way into Warrior 2. Stepping your right foot to the back edge of your mat, melting into your left knee. Create your own shape. Feel really strong here. Arms out wide, palms face up. As you straighten your front knee, bend the elbows, pull the weights in. Bend and release. Lift and lower. Keep your roots really strong. Keep your core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to Warrior 2. Flip your front palm, reverse. Nice lengthening side stretch. Exhale, elbow to knee. Extended side angle. Lengthening through the right side. Breathe your way back, warrior two. Turn your left toes so you're in that wide-legged stance. Begin to bend into your left knee. Hug the weights in. Push and pull as you stand. Sink back into that left glute. Strong belly right here. Stay within your center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise back to stand. Turn your left toes back forward. Melt back into warrior two legs. Left hand stays on your left hip. Float to your left heel up. Little movement. A lot of engagement. Strong through your thighs, through your quads, through your hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel palms to the earth. Come back into that low lunge twist. Left hand to the sky. Option to lower your back knee as you extend that left arm forward. Lift high, lower and extend. Squeezing your right glute, strengthening your body. Breathing deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release palm to earth. Step back, high plank. Draw your weight to the left. Maybe this time you grab your weight in your right hand as you begin to dip into that left hip. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release hand down, shift over to the right. Option to grab the weight in your left hand, dipping down into that right hip. Pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down, high plank. Give me 2 push-ups. Here we go. Lower, lift, lower, lift, press it back, down dog. Big breath in through the nose, open mouth, release. Slowly begin to drop to your knees, slither onto your belly, and allow your elbows to go wide as you press your palms directly beneath your forehead. We're going to work our glutes here, so maybe you rest your forehead down, squeezing your glutes as you float your legs up. Start by little kicks in and out. You can go as fast or as slow as you would like. Pointing the toes. Really trying to float the thighs up off the earth. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're going to turn your heels in, flex your feet, toes point out. Same movement, in and out, squeeze the glute. Thighs stay elevated. Keep the breath traveling to the tips of your toes. Little pulses, find your rhythm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to finish with flutter kicks. Point the toes up and down. Flutter kicks. Squeeze the legs. Feel it through those hamstrings and glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soften your way to your mat. Maybe bend your knees. Take a nice little low back rinse. And we're not quite done here on our bellies. Coming back to stillness. Lengthen the legs long. We're going to work just the right side. So starting with just the right leg, point the right toes, and pulse it out. Keep strong through the back of your body, little pulses just to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to extend your left arm forward, roll onto your left hip. Let's take a half bind quad stretch. With your right hand, grab your right ankle. Try to keep your right knee hugging into the center of your body. Right knee points down towards the end of your mat. Feel that nice little stretch here. Take in one more breath. As you exhale, slowly release that right leg. Bend the knee. Set your foot down to the inside of your left leg. So it's resting right on the inside of your body. Flex your left foot. Let's lift that left leg. Working our inner left thigh, our abductors. Try not to let the left foot rest on the earth at any time. Allow it to stay hovering. Squeezing the body, squeezing those muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left leg, lengthen the right. We're going to work into a side crunch. Roll a little bit towards the back of that left glute. Right hand can gently rest behind you as you bring the knees in, round that right elbow. I like to use my left hand as stability, pressing it down into the earth, crunching through that side body. Try to keep the knees glued together as best as you can. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, roll back onto your belly, and then let's work that left leg. So you're back on your belly, and just switch sides so you can see me here. And you're going to point your left toes, start by pulsing out that left leg. Strong glutes, strong hamstrings. Try to find that rhythm that feels good. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Roll onto your right hip this time. Keep that right arm extended forward. Bend your left knee, catch the ankle. Take that nice quad stretch. Again, try to keep your knees close to the midline. Left knee points down towards the end of your mat. Big breath in and out. Slowly release that left foot, bending the knees, setting it down to the inside. Now we're working the right leg, our inner right thigh. Flex the right foot, float that right leg up. Keep it hovering if you can. Really squeezing and lifting. Keep breathing, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the right leg, lengthen the left, and try to shift a little bit onto your right glute. As we come into that side oblique crunch, lift the legs, bring them in. Try to turn that left elbow in towards your center, using your right hand as support. Big breaths that fill up the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release back onto your belly. Let's take a quick low cobra here. Line the palms up with the chest, tops of the feet grounded into the earth. Breathe in, lift your heart. A nice little stretch through your core, through your back. Stay lifted. One more breath. Exhale, release down. Take it back into a child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide. Stretch your fingertips forward. And then from your child's pose, come onto your seat. Let's finish with some core work here together. And grabbing those weights if you have them. Extend your legs out long. Really drive your heels into your mat. Take the arms out here. Begin to shift back into your sit bones. On an inhale, open the arms, sit tall. Exhale, hinge back, round your center. Open, close, lift, and lower. Squeezing that navel back towards your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weights to the earth. You're going to shift further back onto your seat, lowering onto your forearms. Press the legs out. Draw the knees in. Lengthen and tuck. Reach and pull. Feel it through your core, through your center. We're going to be adding on. Here we go. Extend out. Lift the legs. Lower the legs. Knees in. Press. Lift. Lower. Tuck. In your body, your rhythm. Moving at your own pace. Let's go for 3 more. Last one. Nice job. Release your feet to the earth. Come onto your back. With your weights overhead, keeping them pressed up towards the sky. Extend your left leg long. Extend your right leg all the way up. And then from here, you're going to take your left arm all the way down the length of your mat first. Let's work just the right side. Lower lift. So the left side stays grounded as you lift just the right leg and the right arm. To make this a little more challenging, you can take your left hand behind your head, lift your shoulders, and look at your right toes. If you want a little more challenge, you can float your left leg the entire time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the body long. Let's switch sides. So keeping your right hand overhead, your right leg down the length of your mat. Left leg lifts, left arm lifts. Taking those challenges if you want. Right hand gently behind your head. Looking at your left toes. Maybe even floating that right leg up off the earth. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. Let's take our knees in towards our chest. From here, pull your navel center back towards your spine. Lift your shoulders up. Rest your hands directly behind your head. Feel the elbows draw wide. I want you to press your elbows and like your triceps into your mat. We're going to take a rotation to the right. Squeeze back through center. Rotate to the left. So your knees don't have to lower all the way in each direction. Just enough till you feel it through your obliques. Keep those knees at a 90-degree bend. Get that nice little core rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, lift the shoulders higher. Tap your heels, lengthen your legs. Take a little hip lift. So as you extend those legs up, try to pulse your heels up towards the ceiling. Shoulders stay elevated. You guys are doing great, almost done. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have 1 minute left. We're going to go for a minute-long bicycle. You choose your pace, you choose your rhythm. Start when you're ready. Elbow crosses to opposite knee. Try to reset your knees each time. Here we go. Breathe. Burn it out. Full body burn. We're finishing strong. You got this. You got this. Work with your breath. Feel that inner strength begin to emerge. Strength, power, stamina. Right here on your mat. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wrap yourself up, knees to chest. Taking some stretches here on your mat, completing your practice. Maybe lengthening the body long, finding that full releasing stretch. Thank you guys so much for joining me, for taking time for yourself today on your mat. Please stick around, stretch your body, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.